Have you ever heard of a forest that demands a price? Not in gold or jewels, but in something far more personal. Deep in the heart of an unnamed county lies a stretch of woods locals call the Woods of Whispering Pines. For decades, it was a place of fear, a shadow on the edge of town where people would vanish without a trace. The disappearances were sporadic but terrifyingly regular, leaving the community paralyzed with dread. Every few years, another person would be lost to the trees, and the local police were always left with no leads, no clues, just an eerie silence. One year, after a particularly tragic disappearance of a young hiker, an old woman from the village, considered by many to be a keeper of ancient folklore, did something strange. She walked to the edge of the woods and left a small, hand-carved wooden bird on a mossy stone. She told a few curious onlookers that the woods were hungry, not for people, but for acknowledgement, for a gift. Most dismissed her as a rambling elder, lost in her superstitions. But then, something incredible happened. The disappearances stopped. For 5 years, there were no more strange occurrences, no more missing persons reports. The town began to breathe again, but people forget. Life moved on, and the old woman's ritual was forgotten. Then, one autumn evening, a teenager went missing after taking a shortcut through the woods. Panic gripped the town once more. Remembering the old woman's words, the teenager's family, desperate for any hope, went to the edge of the woods. They left behind his favorite book and a photograph. The next morning, the boy was found on the outskirts of the forest, disoriented, and with no memory of what happened, but he was safe. From that day on, the tradition was cemented. The people of the town regularly leave small tokens at the entrance to the Whispering Pines: a child's drawing, a polished stone, a flower from a garden. It seems the woods don't want grand sacrifices, just simple offerings, a sign that they are remembered and respected. The disappearances have never returned. The forest remains a mystery, a place of quiet power that seems to have a will of its own, reminding everyone that some things in this world are best left undisturbed, but never forgotten. What do you think is really happening in these woods? Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries.